The men and women of this office are sick and tired, absolutely sick and tired of picking up a paper, watching the news, and being accused of racial profiling. We do not racial profile. We've never racial profiled, and we never will racial profile. And accusing us of racial profile amounts to calling us racists. We are not racists. We go out here every day, put our lives on the line, and enforce the law. That's our job, enforce the law.
Think about it. This is the first time in the history of the United States a sitting president has sided with a foreign government to sue the citizens of its country for defending our laws, for defending and protecting the citizens of the state of Arizona. It's outrageous and it's impeachable. You think it couldn't get any worse. But then she's going to drag us before the UN, the Human Rights Commission. We're going to be judged on human rights by Uganda, Cuba, Libya, Hugo Chavez. Wow. Yeah, I could go on. Think about it. Sheriff Joe, a good friend of mine, being sued for enforcing the laws. Department of Justice has been there, speaking of the Department of Justice, been there for 18 months, trying to find some way to prove that he's been a bad guy. Profiling. Well, first of all, he's enforced the law. Illegal is not a race, it's a crime. Arizona didn't make illegal illegal. It was actually already illegal. I love CNN, right after 1070 passed, there was on one of the CNN, the little footers that go on there, they said Arizona makes illegal illegal. I thought, now there's publicly educated people, you know. So anyway, it's been quite a battle, and you know, I wrote this bill. In fact, we've been sued. I mean, you can go down the list. Talk about a job. You know, the Obama administration also investigating Tucson Unified School District, not because of what they've done, because our Board of Education. We actually believe that they ought to show that they're legally able to work before we hire them. You know, and then they also sued because we fired some teachers because they couldn't speak English well enough to communicate with their students. Again, public education, I guess, wasn't that important. So anyway, it's rather amazing as you look what's going on. It's more than amazing. And this is a battle of epic proportion. I want to tell you, it's more than just about enforcement. Our model in Arizona is attrition by enforcement. We don't have a broken immigration process. We have a broken political process with broken politicians. All we need is enforcement. We have good laws, but we have policies around the country, all over, in city after city after city, that have put sanctuary policies, tell our law enforcement they may not enforce the law. You wonder why we have a problem? It's amazing. Those cities are illegal under the federal law. It's illegal, yet they don't sue them. They sue Arizona for enforcing the law. I just want to share a couple of quick stories with you, though. Because during the debate of 1070, and I have a long list of victims, 12 Phoenix police officers killed or maimed by illegal aliens. Tracy Kelly, 17-year-old high school girl. Just sentenced a guy to 169 years for multiple child molestations and rapes, breaking into homes, raping, molesting young girls. 15-year-old in Guadalupe kidnapped, raped. 15-year-old in Scottsdale raped. Beheadings in Chandler. Contract killings in Casa Grande. Second in the world in kidnappings. But apparently that's just collateral damage to some folks for cheap labor and cheap votes. While we were doing the debate, literally during the debate of 1070, a good friend of mine was murdered on the border, Rob Krentz. Been a rancher down there for 6 and 7 generations, his family. Susie, his wife, will never be the same. Her skin is as tough and leathery as any ranch hand you'd have, because she's out there every day with him, working that ranch. Now she's lost her soulmate. I take that personal. That's government's responsibility. What's coming across our board today are gang members, human smugglers, drug smugglers, child molesters. Why would we tolerate that? Simple little bill of 1070. you'd think I changed the world. You listen to the mainstream media, you'd think there was a divisive. Somehow there's something wrong with this bill. Yet, because of people like you, it's supported across America 3-1. 3-1. 25 states are writing model legislation after 1070. I'm proud of that. It's a debate that should have taken place a long time ago. And the young lady who just got the award before me talked about it is our God-given duty to protect and to save this republic. The greatest threat we have 2 or 3 of them identify here tonight, is our failure to secure our border and enforce our laws, protect Americans. Let's take back America one state at a time. I'm grateful that Arizona is in the front of that parade. God bless you. Thank you. This is more of an honor than I deserve. I'm grateful. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you.